I'm here in Las Vegas at the dancevision studio with one of the top couples in the world in smooth dancing, Max and Tatyana. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask you a deep question. Okay, let's start with Tatyana. You've been dancing for, I don't know, whatever years you've been dancing. Were there a point in time where you say things weren't going well and you want to quit dancing?
Of course.
Tell
And
me
I
about that time.
Had it a couple times. One time it was when I was around 14 years old, you know, and usually kids in that period of their life, they think they know more than all the adults, and I've been arguing with my partner a lot to the point where we couldn't continue practicing. And just one day, his father sit us in the car, and he said, so guys, you can't continue that way. So you have to think you either do it together because the results were going quite nice, or right now you finish all of that and you go to different ways. And I think at that moment when we realized how many things we might lose and how many years we already have been doing, trying to achieve certain goals in our career, it would be stupid to just finish it on that note and start building your new partnership with somebody else. On top of everything, we didn't have any other people on the same level. So of course, my mom was the one who would help me all the time to get through the difficulties, and that unconditional love and support from the family means a lot till nowadays. And there was another time in my life when I was about to quit. It was right before Max, when I couldn't find a good partner. I was looking for a 10 dancer.
Right.
It was exactly 3 years ago, and I had a tryouts, and those partners would come from all over the world, from Russia, from Italy, and I would have guys dancing only Latin or only ballroom, and with every single one, I had some type of issues, either documents or one style was better than another, or another one didn't have work, and I had to, you know, grab somebody on my shoulders. And at that point, I thought maybe that's my destiny. I'm gonna continue studying in the college, and I would pick completely a different path through the life. And when I got a call from one of our coaches, and also from Max, asking about that tryout for American Style, I honestly thought it's gonna be a joke.
Max the joke.
Serious
Okay.
about it. Even when I came for a tryout, I didn't took my practice clothes. I was wearing a regular dress. I was like, okay, let me see what are we gonna do here. Just because I wanted to be nice and I didn't say no on the phone.
Right.
I went to the first tryout. Even after first tryout, because we couldn't really feel what's gonna happen with that style and how we feel each other, I said, oh, I'm gonna go on vacation, and once I come back, maybe we try it again. But he got into that very serious. And I think what hooked me the most is that he was the first one who believed in me from the first step on the floor, when he said, I know that you have no idea about the style, but what I want you to do, I'm gonna play the music, just do what you feel like doing it.
I see.
And when I realized that, I know my body quite well, so if I do a certain moves where I know I look good in, that might be it. So that's how I started developing my own style, and basically we kind of build it around knowledges I have on top of stylization to the music they play and to the stylization to the dance we do right now.
I see.
And I don't think that before I even had that confidence in myself to do something like that.
Wow, what a story. Matt?
Same question.
Same question.
I've had different partners in my life. There hasn't been that many. But in between them, there sometimes were breaks. I could not say that there was a... The only time that I was questioning whether I'm going to continue this or not was when my father passed away.
I see.
And that was not continuing because of that, but basically taking an indefinite break. And that was actually also the time when I had met Tatyana. So that was, for us, it was a similar time where I didn't really know if I wanted to continue. The coach that Tatyana mentioned called me as well and said, look, you have to try out with this girl. She doesn't do American Smooth, but it's really worth trying out. I said, look, I'm not really looking to get back into it at this point.
I see.
But he pushed me to...
May I ask who the coach is? Or?
Yeah, that would be Eugene Katzman. So if you're watching... yeah, Eugene is the person that's responsible for us coming together.
That's
And
fantastic.
he's still a huge influence in our partnership. We trust him very dearly. And he gives us a certain direction in what we do.
Great. I just want to add one thing because Eugene is one of your main coach.
Right.
And if you know Eugene, he's a former Latin champion. So I just want to make a point here, a very strong point. When you're dancing in a competition, I hear competitors say, I want all Latin judges judging me. What do a ballroom judge know about my Latin dancing? Well, one of your top smooth dancer in the world, take lessons with Eugene, who's a Latin. So when you're a top dancer, will you agree that you have an eye for dancing, for good dancing? Okay. So I just want to make that point since we're talking about
Sure.
it.
Right.
And thanks for sharing the moment with us.
Of course.
And goodbye for now, and until next time.